Nicola Peltz's billionaire father, Nelson Peltz, has finally broken his silence on the very public and very messy Beckham family feud. The 83-year-old investor was speaking at the WSJ Invest Live event in West Palm Beach, Florida on Tuesday, when he was asked about his daughter Nicola. And his response? Quote, "Has my family been in the press lately? I haven't noticed at all." Dry, deflective, and very telling. Nelson then revealed that he does give advice to his family when things get complicated, especially when headlines start spiraling. His advice was simple, quote, "Stay the hell out of the press." But when it came to Nicola, Brooklyn Beckham, and the growing rift with David and Victoria Beckham, Nelson made it clear there was a line he wouldn't cross. He said, quote, "My daughter and the Beckhams are a whole other story, and that's not for coverage here today." Still, he made sure to publicly back the couple. Nelson continued, quote, "My daughter is great, my son-in-law Brooklyn is great, and I look forward to them having a long, happy marriage together." A calm response in the middle of a very loud family storm. Because behind Nelson Peltz's restraint is a feud that has only intensified in recent weeks. Last month, Brooklyn Beckham set off shockwaves after sharing a scathing message aimed directly at his parents, David and Victoria Beckham. Amid already fired-up reports of tension between the Beckham family, fueling months of speculation about strained relationships, awkward moments, and behind-the-scenes conflict, one alleged incident that has stunned all the most involves a dance at Brooklyn and Nicola's wedding reception, a moment Brooklyn has described as uncomfortable and upsetting, allegedly contributing to his emotional fallout from his famous parents. DJ Fat Tony, who attended the wedding, addressed the claims directly on This Morning. "There was no PVC catsuits or Spice Girl action," Tony said, pushing back on exaggerated rumors as imaginations run wild on cyberspace. According to the DJ, the issue wasn't inappropriate behavior, it was timing. Tony explained that Mark Anthony, a longtime friend of the Beckham family, was performing during the reception. At one point, Anthony calls Brooklyn up onto the stage, a moment when many guests expected Nicola to be invited up for a traditional first dance. Instead, Anthony asked, quote, "the most beautiful woman in the room" to join them, and that woman was Victoria Beckham. Tony says that's when emotions shifted. As per the DJ, the moment left Brooklyn devastated, and Nicola then left the room in tears. Tony emphasized that what followed wasn't inappropriate behavior, but rather a cultural misunderstanding, including a hands-on-hips suggestion in the moment. Tony added that the Beckhams are a very dancey, close-knit family who are naturally affectionate and comfortable dancing together. From Tony's perspective, the moment wasn't about boundaries being crossed, but about expectations colliding at the worst possible time. DJ Fat Tony also revealed that the wedding wasn't a one-night affair. The celebration stretched across 3 days, with a brunch held the morning after the ceremony. And according to the DJ, that brunch was the most uncomfortable part of the entire weekend. The tension, he suggested, didn't disappear overnight. It lingered, quietly dividing the room. However, DJ Fat Tony's account isn't the only version circulating. His husband, Stavros Agapiou, who also attended the wedding, appeared to contradict Tony's explanation in a now-deleted Instagram comment. According to the tab, Stavros wrote, "I was there and she did. He's telling the truth." That comment has since been removed, but it reignited debate online, leaving fans divided over whose version reflects what truly happened. Neither Victoria nor David Beckham have publicly addressed DJ Fat Tony's remarks. Nicola Peltz has also remained silent since the renewed attention. What's clear is that a single moment, interpreted in very different ways, continues to shape the narrative around one of Hollywood's most talked-about family rifts. And as more voices step forward, the question remains, was it simply a misunderstanding or the moment that changed everything?